I've heard that meditation is supposed to bring peace, a deep peace, a stillness that doesn't depend on everything going right. I've been waiting for that, practicing, sitting, returning, and some days I find something. A few minutes of quiet, a moment where the thinking stops, and then it's gone. And I wonder, is that it? Is that all there is? Will I ever find the peace I'm looking for? The Buddha's answer is the most important thing I can tell you in this series. The peace you're looking for is real. It exists. The path to it is the one you've been walking these past 8 steps, and today we take the final step. This is the 8th and final video in our series on the Noble Eightfold Path. Today all 3 buckets are in the room together. Wisdom, ethics, mental training. Each one supports the others. Each one deepens in the light of the others. And today we arrive at the culmination, right concentration. The Buddha described 4 levels of deep concentration. He called them the jhānas. In the West, this word has sometimes been made to sound exotic, rare, unattainable. The American monk Thanissaro Bhikkhu, known to his students as Ajaan Geoff, teaches otherwise. He teaches that the first jhana, the first level of deep concentration, is not distant. It is the natural state of the mind that is simply comfortable and at ease with the present moment. Not forced, not special, not reserved for monks in distant monasteries. Just this, the mind that has stopped fighting its own experience, that has settled into the breath, into the body, into the quiet, and found there that it's okay, that this moment, this ordinary, unremarkable moment, is enough. That is the beginning of jhana, and it is available to you. And here's what makes this possible. Right concentration does not arise in isolation. It is the fruit of everything that came before. Right view, seeing clearly, right intention, wanting the right things, right speech, right action, right livelihood, the life cleaned up enough that the mind isn't churning with unresolved harm, right effort, the sustainable tending, right mindfulness, the clear watching, all of it, every step, creates the conditions for the mind to finally let go and settle. This is why the path is a path, not a collection of unrelated techniques, a single road walked in sequence that leads somewhere real. 3 practices this week. Carry these forward. Exercise 1. Each day, give yourself 15 minutes. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, find the breath, and each time the mind wanders, and it will wander, return, without judgment, without frustration, just return. This is jhana practice in its most accessible form. You're not trying to achieve anything. You are learning that the breath is always there, always available, always a place to come home to. That is not a small thing. In a life full of uncertainty, An always available home is a profound treasure. Exercise 2. Before you begin any meditation session, spend 2 minutes releasing physical tension, the jaw, the shoulders, the belly, the hands. Consciously soften each one. Ajaan Geoff teaches that the body must be at ease before the mind can collect itself. We cannot concentrate our way to peace through a tense body. The ease comes first, then the settling. 2 minutes of physical release before you sit is not preparation for practice. It is practice. Exercise 3. At the end of each meditation session from now on, before you open your eyes, take 1 minute and acknowledge 3 things the practice has given you. Not dramatic things, anything. A moment of quiet this week. A flash of patience you wouldn't have had before. A time you saw clearly instead of reacting blindly. This closing practice completes a circuit. It connects the concentration back to wisdom, recognizing what is being built slowly, session by session, and gratitude, real gratitude for small things, shares something with jhana, the mind gathered around what is genuinely good. We have walked the entire path, 8 steps, 3 dimensions, 1 road. And here is what I want you to understand about what you've been given. This is not a meditation technique. It's a complete guide for living a human life with less suffering and more peace. The Buddha taught it 2,500 years ago to people who were, in many ways, just like us, aging, grieving, uncertain, hoping. He looked at the suffering of human life without flinching, and he said, "There's a way through. Not around, through. The path doesn't end here. It deepens. Every time you return to the breath, you are walking it. Every time you choose goodwill over grievance, you are walking it. Every time you speak with honesty and care, you are walking it. The peace you're looking for is not waiting for you at the end of the road. It is the road itself, walked step by step, day by day. I'll see you on the path."